Member from Pika.
I'm grateful, Madam Speaker. I honor the Vice President. Government is struggling with fiscal space. You are failing to undertake capital projects. There are no medicines in hospitals. We have load shedding, and we have to depend on imported power. We have high prices of fuel. Our people are suffering. Your government has proceeded to create 9 by-elections where you are going to spend 200 million kwacha. My question to you, Madam Vice President, 200 million kwacha can actually be used to import electricity and question on the road shedding. My question to the Vice President is politics your priority over the Zambian people? I thank you, Madam Speaker.
Her Honor the Vice President.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. And I would like to thank the Honorable Member from Pika for this very important question, because it gives me an opportunity to kind of explain what the situation is like. And I am truly saying, please, when we are asking, let us not overexpose ourselves. Honorable, this is exposing yourselves. Can you start by asking me about the fiscal space? Maybe I don't understand the fiscal. I'm sure my minister here, he can even help me. Fiscal space. Today, you didn't know there was no fiscal space just 3 years ago. This is reality. Colleagues, don't ask me these questions. Honorable member, for me, I stand here, yes, as Vice President, but I also have a persona. And therefore, to stand here and outright tell and truth will not help me. Will not help me. But for a member who belongs to a former ruling party to start saying you are struggling with fiscal space, yes, we are. But this is not our creation. That's the point. Minister, you removed the fiscal space. Did you find fiscal space? There was none. And you are talking of projects not being completed. We have never pronounced in this house or anywhere that from now we have stopped completing projects that are below 80%. You pronounced that. How can you forget your own things, your own pronouncements? That's why I said don't overexpose yourselves. Some of these things be calm, because you are reminding Zambians. This government has stood here, even with the failed fiscal space that we found, we have said we will complete the project slowly as we go on, and it is happening. There was nothing. This was a pronouncement that all projects that were below 80%, they were stopped. What was the reason? Maybe it was for fun. I thought it was fiscal space. Yes, we continue to struggle, but we have improved the physical space. That's why today you have CDF. That is why today, yeah, that's money, mana. That is, sorry, Honorable. that means money. Where is it coming from? The prudent expenditure of our resources. The goodwill of the global village that have seen how seriously we are taking people's resources. You know, even the other day somebody talked to you, were talking of imported power. That shows also physical strength. Because if you don't have, how are you going to import? If we are importing, it's contradictory. Imported. It is a paradox, if the others can put it that way. We are exporting, but there is no physical space. You can't use those two things at the same time because they contradict each other. So we are importing because we don't have power. Now your concern is that the by-elections you are creating, did you say we are creating? We are creating by-elections which will be extremely costly. Honestly. Honestly. Do you know by your behavior, you opposition PF, you are annoying the Zambian people? Who expelled? Did we expel people from here? Come on, this is a serious matter for me. Huh? It's a very serious matter. People who voted you, you come here and you start playing games. Today the president is this one, expelled. Tomorrow, now he is also fired. Honorable Kapianga, please understand some of us. It's very painful. We are democratic. We value you. Yes, I'll talk for 30 minutes. We value opposition, but the opposition is lost. Chigunya. Have you ever heard of that term? Chigunya. This is what you are doing. Chigunya. There is an insect which eats itself. Honorable Lunga, this is serious. You are eating yourselves. And we are watching. And you think we should help you? If you... No. No. He asked a question.
The Vice President, that word, is it an English word, the one you used? Kiunya?
Chigunya is a Tonga name for an insect that eats itself. Not chiringalinga. This one eats itself. This is what this opposition, particularly the PF, is doing. Eating itself. And they expect us, who are competitors, to go in and say, no, no, eat yourself. You have let the Zambian people down. Yes. Come on, go and think about it. Don't take these things, lightly. This is a national issue. We have said, my president, even he has pronounced that he doesn't want by-elections. Then you start firing yourselves. So you should change the law. You are letting us down. Go and become proper opposition. Stop what you are doing. Although I'm not even supposed to cancel you. Because I should be enjoying when you are eating yourselves. We are competitors. Don't look to your competitor to help you. Madam, very bad. Who is the president? Come on.
Order, honorable members.
Be serious. Be serious.